G'day everyone, Paul Stoner here, CEO Biggin & Scott, and once again I'm joined by Russell Cambridge from the Richmond office for Sales Office of the Month, November. There's a mouthful, it's like I've just started the auction.
Well done, Paul.
Mate, big figures again. It was a really busy November for you guys.
We are exhausted. 36 sales for the month, Paul. It was a phenomenal effort from the guys. Well done, everyone.
Yeah. Is it slowing up?
Nope. We've sold 27 for December so far.
Yep.
We just had a cracking weekend. We had 13 auctions. We sold 10 on the day. We also sold 3 private sales, I believe, in and around the Friday, Saturday and Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
So, 27 sales so far for the month. Bring on Christmas, we need a break.
So I've got an opinion on Richmond, and I reckon Richmond now is the city.
Yes.
It's not Richmond, it's the city, and there'll be more and more high rises coming in because people want to live in the city.
Hub, Dimmies, all due for completion next year.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
We just had a leasing and property management meeting, and we're somehow going to try and target getting as many of those onto the rent roll as possible.
That's great.
As well.
So talk us through that. I mean, that's the stuff these guys want to
Well,
hear.
it's not an easy thing to target because they have their preferred agents, but a lot of things are promised during the actual selling of those off the plan projects, and you get some disgruntled clients from these other people, and they basically come to us looking for alternative businesses. So
that's right.
You just got to pick up those who are
harder
not
to get the
up.
marketing out of it, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Like to get any win for yourself or for the business, it's very difficult. We've all got clients.
Yes.
So with that changing market, I mean, you guys, you've reached 2,000 now on property management. It's probably a bit more. It's been a month.
Yes, probably 2030 or something.
Yeah.
We've set our first goal to get to another 2.5, 2,500, and we'll probably achieve that in a couple of years. I'd like to think it's about 200, 250 a year we put on.
Yeah.
Moving forward though. Sales as well. We've Julie's got 9 lined up herself for February.
For Feb.
For February.
Wow.
We've got a very busy 21st, 28th of February, and already building into mid-March as well. So good times.
So let's talk about that for a moment. The goals for the office. You know, you've had a huge month, 29% up, I think, year on year so far.
Well, Paul, I've got to admit here, we didn't quite achieve our goal, but geez, we came close. A property a day I hope to sell next year. I think we've fallen short by 10, 15. I think we've done, 350, 345, something like that. Nearly there, but next year, sale a day would be great.
Fantastic. Is the team big enough to do that?
Yes, team's big enough. Dougie's going out on his own. Ed's replaced Dougie with a young future superstar, Rick. And of course, Tabitha's coming back on board next year, which is great. She's had a bit of a sabbatical. Julie's on fire, as you well know. Ed's still as busy as ever. Andy's got lots coming up next year.
And Alan's doing his stuff with the developers.
Yeah, Alan's got loads of business on the go as well, which is fantastic. He's had a fantastic end to the year. Lots of townhouses that he's sold and a few big development sites. We sold 2 sites this year. For $1 million plus over what they were sold a year ago. So some good sales being had all around. Of course, Sam, Jade as well, flat out. So good times.
You've got the building next door happening.
Yeah, we're all moved in, settled in. It's state-of-art little office there. It's looking very good, and the girls are rapt to be in there. So congratulations to the property management department. You've been settling in so quickly as planned. That went to
So the dynamics of the team, the whole team, right? We've got Christmas lunch tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. In Europe, it's not that easy to achieve what you guys have achieved, so you need to recognise that. What do you think the fundamental is in terms of having that happy and cohesive team?
Yeah, look, we've got leadership from the top. Each team has got their own leaders. Then there's team leaders in property management and department head. And we've just formed within the office a leadership group that we're going to meet monthly, which is Chris, Andrew and myself, plus Kristen and Nicole and Michelle Carter. And we're going to meet monthly just to iron out any issues that may be there, and of course plan for the following month as to how we're going to keep rolling smoothly and make sure each department is talking to each other properly. And
things are implemented and actioned. And
bingo. And plan team building days, trips away for the property management, Christmas parties, that type of thing. Make sure that everybody's happy and focused.
Yeah, oh, you guys don't like to party much down there?
Not at all. Yeah. I don't remember the last party for good reason.
The market, what's your prediction for 2015? More of the same?
More of the same. If interest rates stay on hold, I think we'll see a gradual rise in the pricing that we've seen all year. Hopefully keep the turnover coming as well. The stock coming in, that's more the issue to us as a business, isn't it? Consistent turnover. So I can't see anything dramatically changing unless we have some sort of news on the horizon that we haven't foreseen.
No, well, look, you guys, you get more than your share, which is a credit to you, but I still think it's because of your standard line. What sort of people do you want your people to be?
The friendliest, the most approachable, the happiest. Yeah, and it works.
It's amazing how that works. It just makes people feel comfortable. And I never get a complaint that any of your guys have been rude to the public or to the vendors. I do get a few calls from disgruntled people that haven't been able to buy on the day.
That's going to happen. And we open as many properties as possible for inspection. We have as many staff as we can at each of the opens. And the auctions, of course, that's when you're meeting the public, and that's when you're on show, and to just make everyone feel welcome.
For you guys watching, so there's no such thing as a quiet listing with these guys. It is open and they get people through. They want to build the database of people looking, because chances are they live in the area and they're trading.
Particularly on auction day, Paul, you know, you get a crowd of, as you know, we get between 30 and 150 people turning up at one of our auctions. 2/3 of them are neighbours. You know, and why are they at the auction? Seeing what the prices were. Why? They must be considering a shift at some stage.
That's right.
So, good time to meet people.
Exactly, and be polite.
And friendly.
Yeah, and friendly. Mate, congratulations on a fantastic year.
Yes,
thank you. You know, what's the date today? So we're the 17th of December. 3 more selling main days for you.
Yes.
Then you're taking off.
4 auctions this Saturday coming. Can't wait for it to be over, to be honest. And then I'm down the beach. I'm going to relax for 3 weeks, which will be fantastic. The guys deserve a good break. They deserve a really good Christmas party. By the time you see this, hopefully you can't remember it. So have fun, have a good year, happy Merry Christmas, safe New Year.
And same from me, everybody. Cheers.